Hi, I'm Clark Gilman from Olympia City Council. I know this hasn't been easy living through this public health crisis, but I hope you've had some good moments along the way. I've been connecting with people from across the city, people I've known my whole life, people I've met recently, people who go to the Unitarian Church, people who worship at Salvation Army, people who trust government to plan our future, and people who don't trust the government to collect their trash. And believe it or not, their stories, our stories, overlap. I see from my conversations that we have more in common than dividing us. The other thing that I hear loud and clear from my conversations is that calling your neighbors names really hurts. It hurts people's feelings when you dismiss them as other, as part of a group, and categorically call them stupid, mean, rude, ill-informed. It really cuts. We all seek safety, especially in a time of crisis like this pandemic. We all seek safety, but we grow when we risk. Believe it or not, good things happen when we allow ourselves to be provoked. I believe that the best way to learn is to listen to people who disagree with me. So where do you begin a conversation like that? What is the common ground? For me, it's shared values that set a community standard. I think they're values like equity, tolerance, collaboration, cooperation, taking the long-term, multi-generational perspective on problems, aspiring to live within the limits of our natural resources, and civility. Civility is how we disagree, because we will and we do disagree. A civil disagreement allows us to listen and learn, even as we get upset. It allows us to listen and learn, get upset, participate in the decision-making process, having some trust that taking the risk to disagree won't cause us great harm. We can have civility, we can have civil disagreements, so long as we trust government to be dependable and predictable enough of an institution to allow us to disagree without great risk to our persons, our families, our livelihood, our homes. We need that trust. Give your neighbor the benefit of the doubt. We're all in this together. And when you break it down to kitchen table economics, when you have a chance to talk about your jobs, your houses and apartments, your health insurance, your retirement, about whether somebody got that paycheck protection program loan for their business, or a neighbor managed to straighten out their unemployment insurance situation and has the unemployment with that federal bonus on it. When we have that kitchen table economics conversation, I find that we have a lot in common. And I think at the heart of what we have in common is our hopes for our children and our shared values. So this is Clark Gilman from Olympia City Council. Be kind to each other. Take care of your neighbor.